Hey everybody, Bally here again with another video. I wanted to talk about the Memorial Golf Tournament yesterday and a little bit of NASCAR as well. Billy Horschel was the big winner yesterday in the Memorial Tournament, and we had him on the Patreon as well. This guy was a 90 to 1 shot, so that was a nice haul for us, and with a huge odds of 90 to 1. We've been like second like so many times for the last few weeks. I think 3 weeks in a row we were second, and we had second in the Masters as well with Rory. But it was nice to get a big 90 to 1 shot yesterday with Billy Horschel. Let's get into it here. Of course, yesterday's date, June 5th, the 156th day of the year. Now, the 156th prime, of course, is 9/11. And let's see, 9/11. Ronald Reagan, it was Ronald Reagan's anniversary yesterday, June 5th. 2004, 18th anniversary of Ronald Reagan's death, and he played a big part in this tournament. Big tribute to Ronald Reagan yesterday. Here's Billy Horschel. He's got the December 7th birthday, 1986. Of course, December 7th is Pearl Harbor. Also a connection to Pearl Harbor there yesterday too. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. But here's where the spreadsheets here that I do every week, here's where they really pay off. Because it just saves me so much time. I typed in Ronald Reagan's birthday in here, and 6th of February 1911, which is actually my own birthday as well, but not 1911. A little bit later than that. But anyway, put in the date there and scroll down to, I was scrolling through the names, and when I saw this at where Billy Horschel's name, I stopped and looked, and I seen it's 910 months and 1 day to Billy Horschel's birthday from Ronald Reagan's birthday. See that? So once I saw that, he was the first guy, Billy Horschel was the first name that I put down on last Monday when I was researching the golf. I put up on the Discord group yet on Monday. So, yeah, he was my first pick for this tournament, and a pretty good one. So that's the connection there to Ronald Reagan with the 9/11. And, of course, the 156th day and the 156th prime is 9/11 also. Anyway, here's the Pearl Harbor date, December 7th, 1941. And from that date until yesterday's date, which was the 5th of June, 2022, it was 4,200 weeks exactly. Yeah, 4,200 weeks exactly. And right here as well, 965 months, 29 days. It's like 2 days off, 966 months actually, 966 months. Like one or 2 days off if you put in the include the end date. But almost a kind of a 666 there also. But it looked really good for Billy Horschel yesterday. Anyway, let's go to the leaders, the round leaders for the tournament. Of course, there's Billy Horschel. He led after round 3, and he was the winner also. And I like to keep their stats in red here, so they stay that way, and highlight them so I can look back in tournaments as well. So to find out, why these guys won on certain dates and stuff also. But let's go to the round leaders here. Davis Riley was, he was round 1. There's several leaders in round 1, but here's Davis Riley here. And of course, Ronald Reagan's wife, Nancy Reagan, her maiden name was Davis, Nancy Davis Reagan, just like Davis Riley was one of the first round leaders. The second round leader then was Cameron Smith, the Australian, and Ronald Reagan's grandson, Cameron Reagan, as well. So still a connection there to Ronnie. Also a connection to the Pearl Harbor was the guy that finished in last place. He was disqualified for a ridiculous reason, some kind of a design on the club heads of his golf clubs, and he was disqualified. Hideki Matsuyama, of course, Japanese guy, Pearl Harbor, Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor back in 1941, and he's in last place. And then we had the third round leader and the winner, which was Billy Horschel after that. So big connection there to Pearl Harbor and Ronald Reagan. Let me see what else. This is the post I put up on my Patreon for before the tournament. Of course, we have the 9/11 here, like I said, and then the 4,200 weeks from Pearl Harbor to yesterday's date, which was almost 966 months. And let me just show you my betting slip yesterday. And 90 to 1. That's the odds there, 90 to 1. And I like to put 5 or 10 euros on each golfer. I usually do 6 golfers and keep it low. Don't put too much money on these guys. And I ended up with 890 euros profit yesterday off this tournament. And I know a lot of the other guys won a lot more on their tournament, and well done to you guys as well. And thank you everybody for all the help on the Discord group going through these tournaments every week. We almost hit the NASCAR as well. We had the NASCAR. We figured it might be a George Bush riddle yesterday because George Bush was 911 months old yesterday. And of course, it being the 156th day of the year and the 156th prime is 9/11, we had to go with both of the Bush drivers. I kind of favoured Kyle Busch a little bit more than Kurt because his birthday is the same date as Osama bin Laden's death anniversary. And of course, it was 1 month and 19 days since his last win also. But Kyle Busch was leading the race up until the last 3 or 4 laps. And then Joey Logano took over. Joe Logano won, but the two Bush guys were second and third right here. So almost another big payday for us yesterday in the NASCAR, but we'll take the 90 to 1 shot in golf every day of the week. And if you want to sign up for the Patreon, the link will be in the description. And please, if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later.